What is up, everyone? In this video, well, we're starting a new series on YouTube. This is not like a rate my hero thing, but I will actually review your account. We will see how much you like this content, and if you guys like it, then we're gonna keep on doing it. I was testing this content out in Korea. People kinda liked it, so I was like, okay, maybe it's time for me to bring it to the English community. So, here we go. Xingqiu says that he is having a problem with Spare Abyss. He had to try so many times to get full stars, he doesn't know what to do with it. So let me go ahead and analyze what his problem is. So usually, we first check if there's any problem with the character pools. So let me see, he's got Xiangling, he's got Ayaka, Jin, Xiao, Eula, Raiden, Shogun, Child. I see absolutely no reason why he would suffer, but when they say they struggle in Abyss, then I kind of check their supports, because supports play a big role when it comes to clearing Abyss. So, I'm gonna take a look at Xingqiu, Bennett, Xiangling, if he uses her. We can also check Fischl, Diona. First, Diona, 132 energy recharge. Sacrificial Bow. That's okay for a support, it's just that he will not be able to utilize her shield so much. But because he has Xiangling, I'm gonna skip this, okay? Now, moving on to Bennett. He's using a Festering Desire, alright. You're absolutely doing nothing other than buffing your characters. You're using 4-piece Noblesse Oblige. That is okay. This is where I can't really make sense out of your build right now. You have a really good goblet. However, you're using energy charge here with a defense, and you're using HP percentage circlet. Do you want to support or do damage? Because if not, you can use this goblet for somebody else. This is a huge waste. Holy shit, this is so good. It looks like you wanted to do some damage, but you kind of failed. With the Festering Desire R5, you will get a 12% crit rate for your E. But you're underestimating his Q damage as well. His Q damage is crazy. 372% here and there, and you can melt and vaporize, right? So you gotta choose if you want to do damage or you just wanna fully support. If you want to fully support, then you might want to lose this weapon. Let me see what you have. That's fine, it seems like, because you're definitely using Jin for DPS, so you can keep that on your Jin. Yeah, okay? Let's take a look at your Xingqiu. 55% crit rate with 102% critical damage, 242% energy recharge, and 81% hydro damage bonus. So one thing I can point out is that your Xingqiu is not good enough. You'd probably be using Sacrificial Sword because it is like the best in slot weapon for Xingqiu. Again, Xingqiu's E damage, Q damage is very, very strong. Unless you're just gonna be using Xingqiu for support, you better spend your resource onto Xingqiu. Make him stronger. Level 10, 11. What is your constellation? C6. You understand that for the burst damage, Xingqiu can be stronger than your main DPS at some point of time. So you better spend your resource onto Xingqiu, Bennett. And let's take a look at Xiangling. C6 Xiangling. It is a waste if you don't use C6 Xiangling, especially when you're struggling in Spare Abyss. Great thing about Xiangling is that she has no ICD in her E skill, Q skill. 53% critical rate, 174% critical damage. It does look like you're using her. She's well built. Favonius Lance, that's also great. 2-piece Wanderer Trap, What? Shit, what is this? Are you using her for physical DPS? Xiangling, physical DPS is the NA build. Chinese server figured out that it would be the best for you to use Xiangling for pyro damage long time ago. I want you to try it. You probably have seen my Xiangling video. If you haven't checked it out, you should check it out right there. It's on the right top corner. You better go for pyro DPS. Her role is for you to use E, Q, maybe a couple attacks for Favonius Lance, and then switch out. She will slap all those monsters left and right, okay? 60k. And then we've already found 3 big problems here, okay? And then shall we move on to Fischl? 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Thundering Fury. This is pretty okay. Okay, this build is fine. You can stop investing too much into your Fischl. She's great already. And also you're using Stringless. That means you have some nice artifacts. It's super hard for you to get some nice, reasonable looking critical rate, critical damage, especially with the Stringless. So this is okay. Constellations, C6, great. That is really great. And let's check his main DPS. Xiangling. Sorry, he's not really a main DPS, but his main characters. Critical rate, critical damage, alright. So this is a full HP Xiangling. And you're probably gonna be using the... Is it the white Tessel or black Tessel? Black Tassel for the extra HP. That is good. I also prefer this build because after that horrible event that we had to go through, I died so many times because the monsters were doing so much damage, right? But if you do have some nice DPS, it is so much better for you to go for full HP set. If you do lack some main DPS, you can probably go for the old style Xiangling build, where you would probably go for critical chance, critical damage, geo damage bonus for your Q damage here and there. But having a thick shield, it's really, really nice. It's very beneficial. It makes your team so much stable. Like, you don't even need any healers. In the meanwhile, you're going to be lowering their res. So that is very good. Artifacts. 4-piece necessity set. Nice. No constellations. Talents. 8, 10. Oh my god, you love Xiangling. Okay. I understand the reason why your Xiangling looks very solid as Alright, Kamisato, Ayaka. 49. Oh my god, this Ayaka slaps. You're probably using the cryo set. If you do, by any chance, then she's gonna be super nice. Would have been better if you used her for the priest team. But without the 4-piece Blizzard set, I think 50% is a little too low in my opinion. But still, your Ayaka would be amazing because in Spirit Abyss, cryo character is nice. Alright, you're using the Amenoma Kageguchi. Okay, totally fine. Constellation, none. Talents, 8, 9, 9. Amazing. So I like how he chose a character he wants to work on and just kind of put all his resource into it. This is acceptable. And let's move on to Jean. How good is your Jean? 55% critical rate with a 135% critical damage, 61% animal damage bonus. Okay, this is a hybrid. I can approve this because I did a showcase with Jean, right? So, weapon, we saw that she was using Aquila Favonia. That's great. 2-piece Glider Finale, 2-piece Very Distant Vendor. Alright, I approve that. No constellations? You're using Aquila Favonia on Jean and your auto attack is level 5. If this is the case, you can probably use Jean for a support, kind of. Give her like the Favonia's sword. So, give her something else and free up that Aquila Favonia and give it to your Bennett if you want to use him for attack bonus, yeah? So, keep that in mind. You could also fix that. But, I don't see that this is the main problem. Okay, you can do shitty damage with Jean. This is not going to make your Jean all of a sudden do like 5k more damage, so no, it's totally fine. And your Xiao, oh my god. Why the f did you make your normal attack to be level 10 first and a 8? For the plunging attack, huh? I see. That makes sense. But I would have gone for Q. Well, I guess he's working on this, okay? So, nice talent levels. Because some of the people ask for account reviews with like level 333 talent levels. And they're like, what? You can level up talents? That's really dumb, but he knows what he's doing. Let's take a look at your stats. 73%, 175. Okay, that is reasonable. It seems like you're either using a Battle Pass weapon. Okay. 2-piece Gladiator, 2-piece Very Distant. You're not going to be doing a great amount of damage, but with Bennett, you're going to be pretty strong. So keep that in mind. So this is totally fine. Let's move on to Eula. Oh my god. Wait, are you also using Battle Pass weapon here? Oh my god. Okay, so stat-wise, not bad, but not great either, but still acceptable. Alright, 4-piece Pale Flame Set. There's nothing for me to say about this. Let's take a look at the constellation. No constellations. 10, 8, 10. Holy shit. That's great. Let's move on. Eula. Good. Raiden Shogun. 57%. 126% critical damage. 272% energy recharge. So you must be using either the catch or her best in slot weapon.
Nope.
Skyward Spine. Why didn't I think about this? Okay, you can still use it. Fine. 668. Your child. Are you using your child? It seems like it. Skyward Harp. Just for the record, it is so much better for you to go for full Heart of Death set. But I do also understand that it's really hard for you to get a complete set. So this is also fine. But if you're using... Well, f me. I kind of got confused. Yeah, your normal attack can be level 5. That's fine. Because I always think that you have to have that level 666. But for child, you can use your melee attack, and that is good. That is okay. This is pretty fine. But for a character, you made talent level to be 10-9. I think the stat is a little underwhelming. Your crit rate. If you raise your crit rate a little bit, then your child is going to be so much stronger. So what you want to do when you compare whether if this crit rate, crit damage is better or this is better, so you just simply multiply them and see which one is higher. So, the rule is that you have to go for 1-to-2 ratio with crit rate to crit damage, Or if you have more than 70% crit rate, you can have whatever crit damage. So overall, it looks okay, but I was able to find out that your support characters are very underwhelming. You have built your main characters to be really nice, but you also have to understand that building your support characters to be really strong would also play a big role. That's why a lot of the videos can just kinda be like, debate people and be like, yo, I'm gonna do a Spiral Abyss with 4-star characters and then just kill everything. Anyways, you have a decent build. All you gotta do is just focus on your support characters and you're gonna be okay. Because you do not have Yoimiya, I suggest you keep your official to be like this and work on your Xingqiu, Bennett, and Xiangling. And you're gonna have no difficulty in getting 36 stars in the future, okay? And let me tell you, you will not regret spending resource on your support characters because you will need them everywhere. I hope this helps you, and I hope this review video also helped you guys out, because a lot of people have a very similar opinion, very similar problem. They would probably ask, I don't know how to make my team. Or, I don't have Xiangling, what should I do? Or something like, I saw you telling other people to go for Bennett, Xingqiu, but I don't like male characters. What should I do? Well, if you don't like male characters, you're kind of fucked because Bennett Xingqiu is like triple S character in the game, okay? They have released Bennett kind of character. Her name is Sarah, but she can't heal you, so you'll probably have to mix and match with Sarah with another shield characters. Anyways, so this is gonna be the episode 1. Let me know what you think about this video, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.